going to move forward to item G, City Manager Comments, Update on City Operation.
Mayor and Council, I need to come into the well for a couple of them.
Thank you, Mrs. Rose.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Mayor and Council. There's a couple of items that I would like to present here. As it relates to our departments, from time to time, I will be requesting to highlight different departments. We need to tell the story of some of the good things that's happening in our departments. And I would like to begin today by highlighting our communication department. Just so everyone's aware, the City Communication Department recently won 2 awards at the Texas Association of Municipal Information Officers Awards Program. The city ended up competing alongside of some of our big cities, Houston, Austin, Dallas, and San Antonio. There were over 350 entries statewide, and that awards program is becoming even more competitive each year. So there's a couple of categories that we won awards in. The first award was an award of excellence in the special publication category. Marina Cardonia and Brooks Hooper, if you could raise your hands. Okay, they're from our in-house print shop. They were instrumental in designing and printing the unique publication from start to finish for our Parks and Recreation Department. And our second award was the Award of Honor in the Media Relations. We have Deanna McQueen, Michelle Vivriel, and Gabriela Morrow. They were recognized for their daily work with the news media, our new online newsroom, and public information initiatives. Please give them a hand for winning the awards. I would like to turn it over to the director, Kim Womack, for a few comments.
Thank you. A lot of times we don't celebrate how great we have it here in Corpus Christi, and I just wanted to make sure that these employees were recognized. They have come together as a team in the last year and a half. They have worked hard. We've completely redone the print shop, and this is the first time that I know of the print shop has been recognized with an award statewide. Likewise, our PIO function, our media relations, every day, in and out, sometimes at 9 and 10 o'clock at night. And I just want to make sure they know how important they are to this organization. And these awards were of their peers. They were statewide, and we only lost to one Round Rock, who had, I actually talked to their director, and their CVB had paid over $20,000 for the publication they designed outside. So for us to do that in-house and to come up second to them, I think is amazing with in-house resources. And then our public information media relations only came in second to San Marcos and their response to the Wimberley floods. So I think our team did a great job, and I look for more to come and celebrating their great work. Thank you.
Okay, Mayor and Council, I have one more presentation here, and then I will go to the podium with my last two, okay? So the next one is, some of you may have heard, we have a new assistant fire chief. His name is Ken Urban. If you could please come forward along with the fire chief. Mr. Ken Urban is an 18-year firefighter in the Corpus Christi Fire Departments, and he will be our new Assistant Chief of Operations. He will oversee fire suppression, emergency medical services, and hazardous material responses. Now, this is very interesting. While Mr. Urban was studying to take the Assistant Chief test, he also received his bachelor's degree in emergency management. He is now pursuing his master's degree in public administration from our own Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. I present to you through our fire chief, our new Assistant Chief, Ken Urban. Congratulations.
They spelled it different, a little wrong, but I spelled it right.
Okay, just a couple of more items, Mayor and Council. We wanted you to be aware that the city received some of the lowest interest rates ever recently. On July the 14th, 2016, the City of Corpus Christi priced certificate of obligations for the completion of our Bond 2012 projects and also refunded existing general obligation debt. Refunding is essentially the government equivalent for refinancing to a lower interest rate. The interest rates were some of the lowest ever the city has ever received. Financial Services issued $16.43 million of certificate of obligations at a premium, yielding a true interest cost of 2.68%. The city also issued $16.13 million of general improvement refunding bonds at a premium, yielding a true interest cost of 1.58%. These measures are expected to yield a net savings of roughly $800,000 $800,000, which is equivalent to an average annual debt service savings of $60,000 per year for 15 years. We wanted you to be aware, since this is the first time ever that we've had interest rates so low. And lastly, we wanted to let you be aware of a public meeting that's going to be held for Kostoryz Road. Engineering Services will be hosting a public meeting Thursday the 28th of July, beginning at 5:30, to discuss upcoming street reconstruction on a section of Kostoryz Road. As you may recall, voters approved $5.9 million reconstruction of this road from Bronner Parkway to Staples Street. The meeting will be held at the Lindell Senior Center, located at 3135 Swantner Street. Again, this is Thursday, July 28th, 5:30 at the Lindell Senior Center. Thank you so much, Mayor and Council.